Good morning. Let's play cards, y'all. So behind me, and I know this is reversed, but y'all, can you read that? Enough to see it. I know you can. Anywho, he has 2 channels. Mr. Martin, I really dig your handpan. And usually the people that he's playing music with is pretty good too. So I will try to link the shits. Well, I'll try to remember. I obviously can, but I have so much stuff to do. Oh, shit. Oh, geez. Anywho, well, that didn't start out very great now, did it? Oh, it's all on how it ends anyway. It's not on how it begins, I guess. All right. You can guess all you want. That's not going to be very helpful either. Oh, it's going to be one of them kind of days, is it? Is it now? All right, Libra. Let's see what have we got going on here. Let's just look down at the table. Alrighty then. Spiritual support and purpose. A thinking lady. A woman of wisdom and understanding. A lot of knowledge. I think we're heading towards that, wise woman, like earth angel, fucking savior, come get me type of deal here. And here we go. All right, conformity, the universal laws, and it is societal rules, traditional rules, family rules. And I just, like the old book. It's a book. We've already seen this is a book because it says actually buy the book. Anywho, in the elephant energy, they are telepathic, lucid dreaming as well, but more than anything, they don't go around anything, and they're always gonna get there no matter what. Anywho, observer, and they never forget a motherfucking thing. So, somebody's got a fucking memory like a steel trap, and you can't, somebody's like, they're one memory, steel trap. Other memory, fucking Swiss cheese, I guess. It's all got holes all in it. Anywho, what is this? This is observing. All right. There's a cat in there. No, it's not a cat. It's a fox. Maybe you need to get some better glasses. Turn some motherfucking lights on or some shit so you can actually see what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know who's around today, but I can tell y'all fucking in a mood. All right, so let's just try to take it down a motherfucking notch. All right, observing victory. So there's a fox energy, which is somebody sneaking, trying to get something over on somebody. Yesterday, the fox, it's a good thing he didn't eat the prize fucking golden egg. Anywho, was that yesterday or was it the day before? Because I didn't do shit yesterday. Anywho, so this is a distance. So from a distance, there is one person, a set of people, which is what I wanted to say. They're right there watching. These people could come out of different doorways. You've had different encounters with them from different parts in your life. I don't know. All right, keep it going. And I just saw a number. It was 1551. So mirroring images. Yesterday I saw 1221 2 times. And I saw it the day before as well. Healer. This right here is drama. Is what that is. It's a lack of personal freedom. It's all tied up. It's fucking drama. It's the 8 of Swords. Oh, my mom likes to collect bugs and shit. She's got a place in Florida. This thing's huge. She brought it home. My dad was like, you did not. She's like, oh, yes, I did. I love dragonflies, and I have for a long time. My best friend died when I was 21. She was 23. She had lupus, and she was 12. And before that, she was diagnosed with something else called ITP, and they took her spleen out, which she really needed her spleen. And and then she also had rheumatoid arthritis and I spent probably most of, not, if not all of my time, if I wasn't working or in school, and I also dropped out of school in high school in 11th grade in the beginning. I had all A's and B's and was fucking snoozing and never was there, so it was really pointless. And plus, I just worked all the time. I made pizzas and subs, and I went to hairdressing school after I dropped out of school. So, and I hung out with her. And she took a drug called Redux, and it was a form of fen-phen, and it killed her. She ended up with primary pulmonary hypertension and coronary heart disease, 10 angioplasties, 2 open heart surgeries. Oh my God, she had a port and a pump and all this stuff. And I spent a lot of time in Boston in the hospitals, around the medical people, at doctors, all the time. But I don't even know why we're talking about, oh, the dragonfly, that's why we're talking about her. So, and her nails, she always had really long nails on. She was a nail tech, a nail, whatever. Garnet red, OPI, or Malagla wine, or whatever the fuck it was. But it really was like garnet red. It was the same color. She never changed the color. And if she did, it didn't last but like a day or two when she was putting the other one back on. So usually it's the dragonflies that are red that I really love. But I mean, this is a beauty. That's his feet. Yeah. I think I'm gonna like, put some, not epoxy, but what am I trying to say here? I don't put them in a fucking plastic. It's not plastic. It's not epoxy either. Swiss cheese, y'all. Fucking Swiss cheese. Anywho, it'll come to me later. Come back over here. The Magician. Is all about some sort of communication here, and this is a fox. Just this one. So somebody's watching somebody on their spiritual path. This one's trying to figure out like how they could possibly throw somebody off of it, or I don't know, get something from the thing here, possibly. Like that didn't make any sense. See, here it did. Somebody's trying to like profit off of someone. Thank you. An actual like descriptive. Yeah, are we gonna fight with each other all day? Because I'm just gonna shut the fucking camera off. Okay. Somebody wants to make you an offer, or you want to make somebody an offer. I mean, the things can always go back and forth. Not every Libra is fucking awesome. Not, everybody's got their fucking moments. So I am just collecting energy and trying to, put it into a story so that it's understandable. But, little bits and pieces of this are going to come out in all sorts of different ways, because everything's a motherfucking riddle. All of it. The 5 of Cups. So that's the 6 of Cups. So here comes the past, y'all. Everyone's like, oh, I don't want anything to do with the past. Fuck the past. 10 of Wands. But here you are, just doing your thing, right? Carry it on. The King of Swords. The Hermit, doing the dark night of the soul. Yeah, that's just what it is. But it is shiny bright, right? Because the people can't help but come look to make an offer. Somebody could be an Aries here, or somebody is trying to get on the path with you. Can I have another one? Somebody regrets a lot of the things that happened. Ace of Swords, some things that they've said. I feel like you or they, the people, you can't. Somebody said some stuff and they can't take it back. There's no undoing. There's no redoing. There's none of that. But who cares? We all know that. So why are the people hung up on the things they can't undo and redo? Let it go. Let it go. Y'all, you don't have to carry it around. You don't have to think about it. None of that shit. All right, so the Ace of Swords, knock it off. Just enough of that. 8 of Cups. So somebody definitely wants to talk to a Swords about the heartache, the pain, the sorrow, the separation, the distance, the stalemate, the fucking all the words that the people haven't been able to say. 10 of Cups. And I already started a reading, and of course I shut it off because I'm like, Happy New Year. And then I'm like, oh, who's happy? Because apparently we got the battle bots today. I don't know. who's around, like I said, but the people are fucking grumpy. Anywho, there's the devil poking out right there. The Knight of Spears, which is the Knight of Wands, and Strength. So incoming. This is like shocking, surprising. Another Knight. This is very young energy. It's teenage energy. This is like 3 Knights in one row. I would say 20s and under. It doesn't have to be. I mean, Leo is right here too. But somebody just, it's like a show of strength. There is a need to, Page of Swords. Everybody's motherfucking watching. Everybody's watching. Is this the 7 of Swords right here? Yes. 3 of Swords. Ain't that some shit? All right, so there's the Fox, the 7 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords, which I was kind of just talking about. The people that are heartbroken. Also, like this card here, there's orbs. There's 3 of them. So there is absolutely spiritual support that you can get answers from. I mean, we all can. I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. Oh, shiny things. I'm not that special, y'all. We can all tap in. But someone just wants to keep talking. I can't talk to them anymore. Anywho, what's up with the elephants right here and by the book and the fucking tradition and there is a hierarchy. Thank you. It was like in my stomach and I had to like pull it out because somebody don't like the people. Like there is an energy that is upset. Like, how dare you surpass me? How dare you go over my head? There's like this energy that's like, I just know that I have to be a level above you. Like you cannot. We're not equal. No, we're not equals. We're not. That you are right about. All right, the moon. Somebody is going to be shocked about a feminine, or a feminine's about to be shocked about whatever the fuck. Anywho, 7 of Wands. You can't be who you are. 10 of Coins. The Lovers. Like, this can't be right. Justice. The Queen of Swords. Oh, boy. So, somebody's definitely wanting to, like, lay the things out on the table, so to speak. Like, can we just, there's what, 6 of them right here. They're like, no, we're the victory and success. And this person right here is like, you got it all wrong. And as like feminine energy, the leader of the pact is always a female with the and there's 2 children behind her and they're all holding. So definitely could have the things to do with children. Definitely a problem with soulmates. And if it wasn't a problem, we wouldn't be talking about it because, as you know, we don't talk about all the good things that we already know. We're trying to grow and heal and deal with the things that we haven't dealt with, that we can't deal with, that the other people can't deal with, because we got to make the world better. This is crazy. Everyone's fucking angry all the time, and it's so hard to live. And that's not even what life is about, but it's like, it's virtually impossible to do the spiritual, like, faith thing when around every corner, all right, somebody is a negative Nancy. All right, the Page of Wands. I mean, it's not the Page of Wands. It's the King of Wands and the Page of Swords. The King of Wands is watching intently. Some air... oh, my God. Yo. It's combustible. It's like, these energies are still very much connected. 8 of Wands. There is messages going back and forth. These people may have been like, somebody could be a Gemini. They don't really have to be. Or they're the fire signs. This is like more at a distance, the perspective. It keeps coming up. and then people like turn away, and then it comes up again, and then somebody has to turn around and just stare at it because it's like, well, fuck. The Three of Cups in reverse. Like, this wasn't supposed to happen. Strength, some reconciliation, or even the thought of somebody reconciling or coming around, or somebody being in the life of the people on a regular basis. It's the Eight of Swords, which is right here. Somebody is, it's the Knight of Wands again too. Sagittarius, Leo. Somebody just wants this person to stay there. Like, I put you there, you should just fucking stay there, okay? Like, how dare you even... You don't get to escape. You don't get to be the leader. Like, no. Somebody didn't plan for this, but they did. Like, they knew in the back of the mind, or somebody said, fucking... X, Y, and Z is gonna happen, and the people are like, no, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. No, you don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, okay. All right, what's this observing right here with the perspective? The Three of Pentacles. I still can see the Three of Swords poking out. It's like, a few too many people, and a lot of heartbreak, and a lot of, like, ganging up on people to, like, oh, and look at the Page of Swords right back out on the spying and the perspective of the things, the King of Swords. So definitely watching. There could be some sort of lawyer, court case, something, divorce. What else is right here? The King of Wands and the King of Swords. So Scorpio's poking out. Could be psychic energy and the telepathy with the elephants that we just saw. And there's some sort of breadcrumbing. This is Aries and Libra. I can barely even get anything out, y'all. Everyone's talking over everyone. It's extremely loud. Shh. You know why? The fucking devil. Always. You know what, Lucifer? That's what you can do. You can go fuck yourself. Anywho, somebody, the people, Five of Wands, more than one peoples here, have literally just anything to get one up over on someone. And I don't know, I'm like wicked shaky too. I don't know what this like new thing is. I don't drink caffeine either. Although, I've only had like a few sips. It might be a little bit in this one. Like a teaspoon. Because I ran out of coffee. So maybe that's why I'm shaky. Y'all, I can't have caffeine. Yikes. But I was shaky the other day and I didn't have any caffeine. So that's crazy. Why are you throwing things on the floor? All right, so the Five of Wands, there's always been a competition. And maybe between, like, families. Look at, and the Queen of Pentacles is on the fucking ground. Almost like Romeo and Juliet, like maybe not even, but like any old school family rivalry that just is like old blood. And then, the people get married together to fix the family things, and maybe this didn't work out, but it didn't work out because of this woman or some shits like that. Capricorn, Taurus. I mean, the signs don't have to be relevant. It's just fucking extra. This woman over here, man, she just fucking... What are you? Three of Wands, watching. Just watching. She is the devil. She-devil. All right, it's a Tower to the Two of Cups. She, like, personally, single-handedly, like, blew something up, took something away. I don't know. It's gonna hurt someone, has hurt someone. This is, like, not very nice, y'all. Six of Cups, Temperance. All right. You just... Alrighty, then. What are you doing over here? All tied up with your drama. Four of Wands. Ooh. Death. See? This is what I'm saying. Definitely, like, killing a celebration. Like, ending it, beheading it, off with, it's like off with their heads. This bitch is angry and nasty. and she don't want anyone to have fucking anything that she thinks or deems, let's just say that, as her own. Still a lot of knights. There's a knight on both ends of the deck, and there's a knight out here. There's a knight out here. The King of Cups is right here. It's not necessarily one of my favorite people lately when they've been coming out, because I don't know if they're putting people through shit or they're just going through a lot of shit or which way it goes, but that energy is like, y'all, I got shiny things. They're just get so easily distracted. Anywho, back it up. Pisces, Scorpio, could have nothing to do with anything. But there is a lot to be said here. Somebody's about to be set free. There has been a great, like, rebirth here. And, like, I don't know, it's been coming out a little bit recently. It's like these soulmates, these twin flame people that have gone above and beyond to like fucking hurt each other in this lifetime. It's almost like the people really want to take the people out. Like 9:25, y'all already saw it. I actually probably started this video right at like 9:27. That is my birthday. I saw it on my phone, and then I went out to the microwave to get my coffee, and it turned to 9:26 while I stood in front of it. So I would have to actually look it up because I don't really know. I don't know, but can you just back up and actually shut up for a minute, all of you? Unique diamond, Libra. A diamond in the rough. And here we go with like the fucking, you know, the cloaked energy, the quiet awakening. It's like almost like a soft opening, like nobody knows until they fucking know here. And there is a third party right there. So let's pick this up. So there is some sort of union, like where there has been a lot of drama. So, you know, there is some soulmate tie here where the people haven't been able to see eye to eye, and there has been like some words spoken, and now there's no closure, y'all. That's the problem. None. And it's the 7 of Wands versus the 9 of Wands. It's like you versus them. Oh boy. Right around the corner, I keep looking at this, and it says, timing 1 week, endings close by. We mature with damage, not with years. That's the King of Cups. Anywho, keep going. You were born an original, don't be a copy. Get out of my way. The best time for a new beginning is now. Life goes on whether you choose to move on and take a chance in the unknown or stay behind, locked in the past, thinking about what could have been. It's deep wisdom to know thyself, care less, you'll be stressed less. That is like the hermit that's been like trying to like do their own thing. And here it is with all these people that can't fucking let the shits go. Stop imagining fake scenarios and hurting your own feelings. Confusion and codependency. This is what I've been talking about with the fucking Swiss cheese and the shits. Oh boy. Your inspirational quote has inspired me to unfriend you. Spy, spy, spy. Treat people the way that you want to be treated. Money is the root to all evil. I have probably mentioned that the people are having a hard time, but this isn't really what it's all about. Devil, earth energy, the matrix, you can't take the shits with you. And here's a Scorpion. Somebody wants to have power and control over someone, but it's just like, this isn't that. It's something about guardianship as well. The best view comes after the hardest climb. The queen bee has no stinger, but she has backup. So there we go with the spiritual support and purpose. It says a powerful high priestess on it. And you know, like, I don't know, success is not for the lazy. It's almost like this queen bee has like built up an army, has built up her defenses so that like the other people don't even like stand a chance. Sounds like a lot of healing to me. If I cannot do great things, I can do small things in a great way. Martin Luther King Jr. One thing at a time. All right, y'all. What do you want? Did you want some of these cards over here? They have elastics on them. Okay. All right, so I don't know. This is like 4, 5 decks. But I'm never ever going to pick up all these decks, so I will get the energy that I need. But I just want to, those ones were from the other day. I wanted them back in there. So what do you got for Libra? So something with the junior may have something to do with something we have been talking about. Young energy. Abundance is your right. That was like way too many. Like I'm not doing 10 cards. No way. I'll take that one though. Oh, the crumbling. What are you clinging to? What are you clinging to? Yeah, somebody got the shits wrong. Forgive yourself. That's a thing too, y'all. I told you I have like the sign out there that says forgive yourself so that you can forgive others. Everybody has played their part, but this is all past tense. Like, it doesn't have to keep going on. Take responsibility for your actions. Like I was saying. Tranquility. And there we go with the fucking Earth Angel. Trust all will turn out well. Everything will fall into place. Peace of mind and tranquility are soon restored. Amira, maybe? Where are you being called to journey to? That's that spiritual journey. It's a voice. It's an inner calling that says, like, you really, 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 really have to do this. Like the voices in my head that just won't shut the fuck up today. You're so loud. Express your feelings. Say what you mean what you say. Someone really wants to talk about the things. And this is instincts. See, you can't, this is what I'm saying. You can't, it's gotta happen. Like, I don't know, people try to stand in the way and blah, 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 and cause problems, and they do, but science is gonna always see more shiny things. Yeah, I just can't. Science is always gonna win. It's a fucking vibe. I don't know, people are trying to like keep family members apart and shits like that. Persecute people. What goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. I mean, at the end of the day, science, you can always count on that shit. So I don't know, people that think that they can just do and get away with things, that I just feel like the karma will be all that much more sweeter. And, you know, on the other hand, some people are meant to learn the lessons and get through it and come out just that much shinier. It's like, you know, the diamond in the rough. People didn't know it was that shiny or that it was that it was that whatever. Fucking hello. Oh my God. It was worth that much. I just can't think of the fucking right way to say it. Anyways, follow your natural instincts. You're making the current situation more complicated than it needs to be. Trust in the universe. Allow your intuition to guide you. You are always safe. So this is reiterating a lot of the shits that I said. So that's cool. All right, let's see what other energies we got. I love this one. The best view comes after the hardest climb. All right. Expect the unexpected. Treat people the way that you want to be treated. We like those ones. Well, I do. So, golden rule. What did I just, yesterday I was like, or the day before, something about golden tickets. And then there's the bear energy. A clover, happy, unexpected rendezvous, good fortune, a reward. So some things will come to an end. So I'm telling you, the people have just been gathering their forces with the fucking bee over there. Watch it. Uncommon bonds with the loons. Deeply committed to a greater cause. All right, it's all about family. Reawaken lost hopes, all in for what you love. There's like this great reward for someone. Some, I don't know, y'all, it's a status thing. Here's the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, spoken out again. It's also the star, it's hope, it's healing, it's love, it's peace, it's joy, it's wonderful things. All right, the eagle is the challenging the status quo, the collection of the things, longevity. I'd like, somebody's like, I'm just going to put in the motherfucking work here. And I know that's work right there. I know that the things are going to happen. It's a problem solver. It's adapting. It's also like surviving, like a survival instinct type of energy. The baggage, the burden, the shame, the regrets, all the things that have been hurled and tossed around, all of it's fucking meaningless, y'all. These are a lot of birds out here, so it's a lot of air, a lot of information, a lot of like climbing to new informational heights. Who the fuck is talking now? All right, the rabbits is a new beginning. We haven't really been seeing them as much lately, so timid and shy. This could be that child energy that keeps kind of it's out a lot today. Anywho, Martin Luther King Jr. names and initials may have absolutely no relevancy. A sudden increase, that also goes like with this clover over here too. And don't the rabbits love the clover? It's something that is very, I mean, that's a lot of food for the rabbits then. You know what I mean? They want to be there. That's what they love. This is great stuff. All right, the anchor, something that has always been there. It's safe, it perseveres, it's persistent, it's fortitude. There is no other motherfucking choice here. What is that? It's the horse as well. And that is breaking free. It's also like unleash the inner beast. It's a driving force as well. Because at one point I was like, y'all can like try to stop and keep the things from happening, but science says it's gonna motherfucking happen anyways. So people can try to stand in the way all they want. All everyone is doing is prolonging the inevitable. All right. So somebody is in their prime element, source energy, the Akashic records. That woman was holding them, has information on how to get to them. I did talk about, there's a lot of wings out here. The birds too, like when they change their behaviors, a lot of things with the bird energy, a lot of different birds maybe are coming around and they all hold their own meaning. The albatross is also like a good omen, and it only is by the ocean, so something maybe by the ocean. It's monogamy, it's stamina, like it weathers all the motherfucking storms because they don't live anywhere where it's like nice either. Just saying, it's like fucking cold and shit, and their babies like freeze, and a lot of them die. Anywho, just keep on moving. All right. The binding force. The things will and they have to come back around. Oh, no. We're not going to throw any more cards on the floor. Stop it. Stop. They want that one. The squirrel. Miscommunication. Giving lip service. Definitely there's a lot of secrets, but somebody's like definitely regretful of some things that they've said or the way that they've said them. Anywho. There could have been some sort of trial here, or there is going to be a trial. Spirituality is right smack in the middle of everything. Some people believe, some people do not. But I mean, you can't force the people to, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink is the type of deal here. So also there's like this hoarding energy, like, it's mine, you can't have it, like death over my dead body maybe, and there's a child. Oh boy, stress, anxiety. Ooh, there's a church. Could be a great reconciliation with children or having to do with healing children. There's a lot of death energy, y'all. Like a lot. There's the crow, yet another bird. Remembering. Somebody's memory is not quite accurate here. But like I said, things don't really matter. People are holding on to a lot of shit that just is fucking, it's toxic is what it is. Ooh, it's toxic. Do you see that? And then I'm going to pick up another deck because, like I'm just kind of getting, my stomach's like, This is all terrible. People have lost a lot of time, a lot of efforts, there's just been this huge mountain for what? To hurt people. And hurt people. Goes on and on and on and on. All right. Telescope. Yet another telescope. So I feel like astrology could be extremely relevant for some people. Like you might want to go down that rabbit hole, but you certainly don't have to. The planets are doing something for sure. I think Mercury is out of retrograde or coming out or something. But spying. We had the fox with the thing spying, and now we just got this is literally spying. All right, so it's kind of crazy that there's a lot of telescopes. Something great to see at a distance, possesses dangerous knowledge. Somebody's ready to dig up the past. Somebody's been watching. There's some sort of like a parenting issue, or somebody just like teaching. Mentor. Thank you. That's really what I was looking for. Learning disabilities, something about college. There's some sort of lecturing, expertise, energy. So much surveillance. It's like kind of creepy, y'all. Selling your soul because the devil's out and about, but aiming for the stars. It's the opposite energies. You know, when one is like being greedy, the other one has been hopeful. I swear to God that, And this is, it's impossible. The word itself says I'm possible. I just have to. Every time I see the card, because whatever. So the first word on it is psychic, supernatural powers. Like we are all magical manifestations. All it is obsessive thought and the untrained shit. It still goes out there just because you think it stays in the brain. It doesn't. It doesn't stay in your brain. It doesn't stay in your house. It doesn't. When you think the thoughts, they fucking go. They go there. The universe uses them to navigate you and us throughout our lives. All right, so anywho, I'm just going to read you all the things on this one. Fake footage, levitation, telepathy, wizardry, poltergeist. I don't know what the SFX is. I think somebody told me before, but I really just... All right, the natural laws, they're very important. I mean, the elephant was out here. That's all it's about, following a lot of rules here. And it's like pretty simple, but I guess maybe sometimes it's not. Ow. Demonic possession and miracle and the magic tricks. And this is the Akashic Records right here. It's the Vatican Archives. Here we go with another mountain and the problems. It's also hermit energy. And then my favorite, one of my favorites anywho, because I got a lot, is the dragon, is the devil slayer. Like, go fuck yourself, Lucifer. Like I said, I don't know. I'm not really, what's there really to be afraid of anymore? I don't know. What more can you do to me? What more can you take from me? At this point, we can only go up. So let's go. So there is a shovel out here, and this says a grave digger. So I don't know, the people, you make your bed, you dig a grave. That's a thing. Something about the dead people in the family history. There's some sort of great tragedy. Can I see you for a second here? Yeah, coffin. Charles Dickens, CD, names, initials might be, I can't even see the date on this thing. I wish I could, but I cannot. Born February 1912, maybe? When was Charles Dickens born and when did he die? That might have something to do with something. I can't really see the things here. I do feel a lot of death, y'all. A lot of it. Somebody is going to be sick. They already are sick. Can you get off of me, please? Ooh, that was not very nice. I was talking about the haunted houses, right? Right from the get-go, or the haunted people, or whatever. And this says a poltergeist. And this is the Calvary. It's also a better angel. The people are haunted. Some good, some not so good. I do feel like, that the things come at a price. And the devil is, the fame, the fortune, the money. The people still are not happy. What's his face that just died in his hot tub, totally not sober. It's just like, what? And, the pocketbook lady. I always kind of come up with the same people. I don't know why. Anthony Bourdain, but they're all fucking dead. So, fame and fortune and all the things and everything that you want, at what cost does it come, people? At what point are people, There's a lot of lost souls here who are fucking going crazy. The drugs, the alcohol, all of it. Like, too much is too much. And I like to say anything in moderation, but I'm just like, could be something about some like old divorce too, and like a reckoning, or some divorce that's coming up. There's some great crossroads where like people, it's a forced commitment, like they can't do it, they haven't been able to do it. You know, I don't know. I feel like the past and the present are fucking colliding. They're just like smashing into each other. So much so that like you almost can't tell the difference between who's what. Shut the fuck up. Because people just aren't dealing with things. So they're being forced to deal with it. Like you've got to look at this. You've got to pay attention to me. The universe really needs you to solve this problem or get away from these people. It depends. It's like a life or death or something. Y'all, this is crazy town. But it's not crazy at all. All right, so there's a lot of isolation out here. I do feel like people have tried to isolate people. Or we have isolated ourselves because maybe we've been told, whatever. There's a lot of bureaucracy too, left or right. It's a problem. It has separated families, the government, all the shits. They've done it on purpose so that, they can be in charge. Just saying, it's not a democracy. We're all slaves here and we don't even know it. You gotta just go to work to pay bills, people. Now, that's the only luxury you get. You got to go to work to pay your bills and live. And then our food that we eat every day is killing us. And if you can't afford to eat the good stuff, you're fucked. You're fucked. And they want to keep us sick because when we're sick, then we use the pharmaceuticals. And then we become more sick. And then the rich people become more rich. And then so on and so forth. And it's like this big scheme. And how we've not known this before now, or is beyond me. But anywho, insane people and lost. I really want to look at this one over here. So this is about angels. It's about intervening. It's about a last minute rescue, the Calvary, which I already did say. And we had luck out here too with the clover underneath, and judging a book by its cover. When the books keep coming out, like the people, how could they have known? They too, everyone's been brainwashed, okay? And it's almost like the people almost saw, but they were just like sucked back to the dark side or some shit like that. It's been a lot of mourning. It's a lot of like family rivalry. Like the people are not allowed to get along. And these people have tried to bridge the gap in the families. And it fucking blew up and fell apart. And it's just not working, or it just hasn't worked, or it just won't work. Or for whatever reason, the people really need to make sense of the things. There could be another earthquake. Some sort of shipwreck too. I guess with everybody watching the TikToks with the fucking North Sea and shit. Like, yikes. I do feel, I'm looking at a compass here. I do feel like the heart, right? It will eventually center itself if you allow the mind, body, and the soul to, unite. The compass will lead you back to the places where you need to be. There's a lot of like therapy and shits out here, but there's a lot of delusion. Like people are, they're lost, I guess, because that's what it says right there. The people are lost. They're going crazy. They've been forced into situations that is, I don't know, there's a lot of medication out here too. So, and it does say drunk, jobless, like a lot of things are falling apart. Anywho, and there's the ghost with the haunted house and the spirit that's around. So absolutely, and I just feel a little bit more erratic lately than usual. And I tell you all, I don't really like doing the medium thing, and it's part of why I get sick a lot, because this isn't collectively for such a large group of people, right? And to do it every day and to be able to talk to the dead people is really not healthy. And then growing up with the sick people, I was always healing people and I didn't even know it. I couldn't even tell you how many people have died around me that I like know throughout my life, or that I've showed up and like, you know, people like have gotten sick or gotten better because like I'm like karma. Like I'm learning, I'm there too. I'm doing all the things with the people, but it's like, it happens because I'm there. It's fucking weird, okay? So, anywho, so an anonymous threat. Libra, you are the anonymous threat, or vice versa. Somebody feels threatened by someone. I don't know. You figure it out. Anywho, a kidnapping? Maybe. Somebody don't know a phone number or something. There's more surveillance. It could be some sort of like scare tactics, stalking going on. I was talking about a stalker the other day. Somebody's like whispering about something. And then here we go again over here with a divorce. In trouble, true love. It says, will you marry me? And we did see like a diamond. So I do feel like, you know, like even with all like the fucking crazy weird shit going on here, like there's good stuff going on, Libra. And you, like I said, you know what the good stuff is. Like I'm happy. I have, there's another book, y'all, and that's the truth. So just saying. Oh, and there's the water again. So maybe somebody isn't usually near the water and is spending time near the water or some shits like that. But this is collective energy. This isn't necessarily my life, the things that are going on in my exact world, you know? So if you feel like I'm talking to you, like, I am. Ugh. Anyhow, so, you know, I don't really like that I have, like, more bills that I can handle with, but I have a great boyfriend, and my animals are awesome. I love my family. Shitty shit happens to me all the time, but what the fuck are you gonna do? It happens to everybody. I am not anybody's victim. These are shits that I've learned. So, you know, like my life is pretty good. I don't, you know, I can eat. I'm not starving. I don't know. My life is good. It's the outside things that are not so good. You know what I mean? When you turn the TV on to see how the other people are thinking and living, and it's very mind-boggling for me to be watching. Anywho, so yeah, I want to go back to this threat. Somebody is extremely threatened. Can we just take that out for a second here? We know we got the ghost and the unfinished business, and it's like fucking Scrooge. Ooh, no, that's the wrong deck. All right, tell me about this right here. My feet are freezing. Strength may have nothing to do with a Leo. Somebody feels, so strength would be, this would be intimidation. So if you have to be strong or someone's trying to weaken someone, that would be like King of Cups. So yeah, somebody could be blocked too. Like you could not want to talk to somebody. Ten of Swords, and they could be just fucking beside themselves. Like, I really need to talk to you. Could you please unblock me? Answer the phone. Judgment. This could be some sort of like apology. Like I really want to. Can we try again? Somebody needs money. Somebody is in trouble. Ooh, somebody could like show up at the people's houses too, or somebody's like, I don't know, trying to manifest you to be at their house. Somebody could also like be arrested or something. There's something to do with jail and a police report with the Eight of Swords. So I've seen too much jail and the Eight of Swords to like ignore it. And then there's the Devil and the Empress. So, you know, I'm telling you, this is a liar. We did see the truth coming out. Somebody, you're like a lie detector. Like, you can't lie to someone. Someone like sees through all the people's shits here. Like, you can't. I know the things. So I don't know how you even. It's the fucking Swiss cheese. Two of Cups. It's definitely a soulmate. And you can forgive the people and love them, but that does not mean Two of Swords that you have to participate in the things. Like, you know what, old friend? I'm sorry you're having a tower over here. Actually, I'm trying not to say sorry, but whatever. My apologies that you're going through a tower, but Three of Wands, this is not my story. It is not my karma. Three of Swords, you're just gonna have to figure it out. You know, like, I love you. We went through our things, but you can't keep dragging me back in your shit, because if you drag me back in your shit, then I'm in shit again. And I don't want to be in shit anymore, okay? Because my life is good. So you just keep your shit to yourself. See, that type of stuff. You know what I mean? You can love... I love you, but I can't. I just can't. You have done way too many... Your inspirational quote has inspired me to unfriend you. You've done way too many things to affect me in my life for the things to be acceptable, okay? So I wish you all the best, and I'll keep sending you light and love, but no, I am not going to participate in any of this anymore, because all you do is lie, lie, lie. And then there's like this scenario where it's like, in the past, the people have been lying for so long, all this time has gone by, and they're like, you know what, I don't even think that was the real story. So let me go on ahead and try to, like, an olive branch. Like, there was all this hate, and somebody had to, like, go on ahead and just, like, suck it up and go be beautiful while all the hate's going on over here. And finally, like, the hate's stopping, and it's like, oh, wait a minute. I kind of see the beauty in the thing now. So maybe I better go on and seek forgiveness. It's better to seek forgiveness than it is to ask permission. So there's a couple different scenarios, and it's up to you to decide what is and is not important for you, your life, and your path, and for you to, like, you know, have to deal with. The only way to get better is surround yourself with people who believe in you. Don't trust everything you see. Even salt looks like sugar. So, you know, use your discernment, because there's a couple different scenarios. Some are for you, some are not for you. Some are worth mending, some, you know, and getting the door back open and whatever, breaking bread. And some are just, yeah, absolutely not. For my own sanity, we're just, no. 51-51. Toodaloo.